When people show you who they are, believe them. He who owns the youth gains the future. Look at who that quote is by. They're not kidding. They literally put his name at the end of that quote. It's not like they saw the quote, they were like, oh, that sounds good. Kind of sounds like what we're trying to do here, but I don't know who it's by. Let's put it in the newsletter anyway. They knew who said it. They put who said it. This is Paige Miller, the spokesperson for Moms for Liberty. Now, we could just tell she doesn't season her food, right? They have her come out and say, with a potato salad filled with raisins, she says we condemn Mustache Man's actions and his dark place in human history. We should not have quoted him in our newsletter and express our deepest apology. Bruh. These groups are raising money hand over fist, and they're not just using it to infiltrate school boards. They're lobbying with lawmakers as well. While the numbers aren't exact, it's anywhere between 80 to 100,000 members nationwide. And they're not just hitting up red states. They're lobbying lawmakers in places like New York, too. The Southern Poverty Law Center has labeled them a hate group. And the fact that these women are quoting Addie H., it's not an over-exaggeration. I mean, it's pretty common sense that from the 1930s till today, quoting him isn't the best idea. And if your beliefs and your mission is aligned with one of his quotes, then Yahtzee! This was no accident. They're telling us exactly what their mission is and what their ideology is. And because they look like this, they give off the vibe that they're harmless. But make no mistake, they are dangerous. Just as dangerous as the group from the 1930s. And they're using their years of experience of being sucked into pyramid schemes to multi-level market fascism. Instead of Tupperware and leggings, they're selling you far-right extremism. And it's coming to a school near you. Now, I'm not a violent person, but if you put me in a room with Paige Miller or any other of those white Karens, we wouldn't be having a bridge tournament. I'll just tell you that much. I've tried to use my platform to warn everyone how fascism and right-wing extremism is very much on the rise in this country, and the marginalized groups that these people keep attacking. And they're not going to stop unless we stop them. And we have to fight back against this shit. And it's not just people on the left that can do it. I'm talking to people on the right. That if you are not too far gone and don't want to associate yourselves with people like that, you gotta wake up and help us fight back too. Because if you don't look like this, oh, hey there, Ron DeSantis, they're coming after you next. Mark my words. Mustache Man didn't just go for the Jews. People with physical and mental disabilities, the LGBTQ community, Jehovah's Witnesses, Romani and Soviet citizens, anyone who didn't fit under his idea of the master race. And these people are not going to stop until they achieve their master race. It's time, okay? It's time to get angry. I've been angry, but some of you need to wake up.